Ruach. It means a wind, a violent exhalation, a blast of breath.
Winds of change been shifted across the horizon. A box of blood, sweat, and tears is the cost that reminds him. 5 steps behind him when trying for love and exchanges. For heart and soul inside him hung from a shoestring on stages. The dangers a dangle carried over uncharted seas, till he's a sailor with strangled parents over unwanted dreams. Drifted from the shores of today's hocus pocus, consistently changing, maintaining the same broken opus. The bogus took hold of to captain the ship, with mass production and departure from the past craftsmanship. The glass cracked and tipped toward the line of half empty. The cashmere cashiers denied his kind past the entry, with obscurity closing in. Security roped him in, assuredly broken when his hope is growing thin. Then moments of drizzle, undisguised, painted dismal, put a nail in the coffin of the blissfully wishful. Tossed and washed ashore with no life raft or ice pack, face down in a pool of get up fast and fight back. Life lifted and sharpened and set a mark on a target, and a light in the margin for a spark in the darkness. Divine breath revived the exhausted and put a stamp on the soul to remind him he bought it. That the fortune is temporary and famous is fleeting, and the portrait of an artist is inspired and breathing. We're living stones with a flame inside, dust and soul and raised to life, vitalized by the breath of divine. Breathe, alive cause the breath of divine is in we. We're living souls bought with sacrifice, touched with hope and breathed to life, vitalized by the breath of divine. Breathe, alive cause the breath of divine is in we. Alas for the lowest with a song in the soul that's stuck in mugshots at bus stops a long way from home, and for the broken with poems in the back of their minds, choked and provoked by a path lacking time. For the brushes untouched with the color of life, for the sail lacking gale and a sculpture to pride. This is a torch to the sky and permission to thrive. Respiration, restoration, and a vision revived. We're red earth inadvertently shaped, formed, and fashioned. Dust held together and immersed into passion. Blast of divine breath in the nostrils are hollow. A fire-incited message in a volatile bottle. A canvas clutching cyclone to travel across the ocean. A valley full of dry bones that's rattled to motion. A song saddled on the wings of hope and desire. A battle hymn as it sings of these moments inspired. We're living stones with a flame inside, dust and soul and raised to life, vitalized by the breath of divine. Breathe, alive cause the breath of divine is in we. We're living souls bought with sacrifice, touched with hope and breathed to life, vitalized